Firewalls are a system that has rules to control inbound and outbound traffic on a network. In this section, we are going to learn about some of the different types of firewalls that can be deployed on a network. Firewalls are used as an enforcement point between trusted and untrusted networks. So if you only want to allow email and web traffic to an untrusted network, then you would configure a firewall with rules to only allow those types of applications. Firewalls are most commonly used between internal networks and the internet. So when you get a router from your service provider or from the computer store, it's typically going to have firewall capabilities built into it. So as your gateway device facing the internet, it'll help to prevent traffic from getting onto your network from the internet. One of the main jobs for a firewall is to know where traffic is sourced from. So if I go to google.com from my home network, my firewall is smart enough to allow the return traffic back through the firewall to my computer. But if something was sourced from the untrusted internet towards my home network, the firewall would block the traffic. Proxy firewalls can be used in the forward or reverse direction. Traffic is redirected to the proxy firewall for inspection. Proxy firewalls are useful if you need to control traffic within a point in the network that does not have an inline firewall. Application firewalls have the ability to control traffic at the application level. With how dynamic traffic is nowadays, and with all the different types of application firewalls are required for deep inspection to block or allow traffic at the application level. Personal firewalls are applications running on computers that can be configured for IP and program rules. Personal firewalls are so important because users may not always be protected by a central firewall on a network. So as long as the user at least has their personal firewall running, they at least have some type of protection on any network that they join. Firewalls can be stateful or stateless. Stateful firewalls keep track of the state of connections, while stateless firewalls do not, making stateful firewalls the preferred option. Firewalls can be a closer eye on what is traversing its zones when it can keep track of connection states. State tables are used to track the current state of each connection. This allows the firewall to permit or deny traffic based on if a connection is established and from where traffic originates from. With firewalls, a TCP connection is considered to be established after the SYN, SYNAC, and ACK exchange is completed during the TCP three-way handshake. With stateful firewalls, if a connection is sourced from a trusted zone to an untrusted zone, the return traffic is permitted since the connection is in the state table and was initiated from a trusted zone. However, if traffic was sourced from an untrusted zone, like the outside, and there is not a rule to permit the traffic inbound, then the traffic will be denied.